for Danny Dimes getting $40 million.
Oh,
absurd.
Danny did get 40. We got.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Yo, he did get 40.
Yeah, it's really only for 4 years though, or 2 years. I'm sorry,
40.
It's a 4-year deal. It's
yeah,
2
it's
years
guarantee.
Yeah, it's like 2 years,
though,
80
bro.
million.
40.
Right.
And then they threw the tag on Saquon. I said, God.
Right. When you look at the numbers side by side and see that Danny Dimes is getting paid $40 million a year versus Barkley at 10, it's crazy. Now, I do feel like the quarterback position is more important to your team.
Is Danny Dimes 40, Saquon 10? That's what we talking about?
Now, we saw the Cowboys make that mistake with Zeke, paying him a decent amount.
I'm not saying that you pay Saquon 40, but the Danny Dimes getting 40 and Saquon getting 10 is like just comical to me, man. It's comical. But one plays quarterback, so I get it, but it's just like, this is nonsense.
I don't understand. I don't think Danny Dimes is that good. I thought he had a
nonsense.
good year last year. A little bit of a resurgence.
Can he be your new Kirk Cousins, please?
He's in the mix.
He's getting 40.
He's in the mix.
Kirk has way more. He's accomplished way more than that.
Oh, no. Kirk's still there.
No, Kirk has still accomplished way more than that. Danny doesn't have a season.
No, they have the same. They have a playoff win. They both have a playoff win.
But he the longevity that Kirk done, the regular winning, he ain't got that.
I think he has more upside.
No, we ain't talking upside. We talking what has he done to this point. He ain't done none of that to this point.
Well, they had the same things go. Actually, Kirk got his money with less, technically. Because he didn't have a playoff win at that point when he went to the Vikings.
Who was Danny Dimes in the 4th round?
No.
Oh, man.
What does that matter?
We talked about this. It does matter a lot. It definitely does matter. It matters a ton. We know that. You can't undo where you came into the league at. We can't undo those expectations. We can't undo that.
Kirk was already he was in the league for
but he had to earn all that. That's
3-4 years with Washington.
He had to earn all that though.
No, but he got his big contract with the Vikings.
But he had to earn it and grow to that out of the 4th. That's all I'm saying. Danny had it handed to him.
Part of the reason he earned that is there was no other quarterbacks available.
Well,
the market at those points
but that was
like,
by the
you make sure
organization.
you get your franchise quarterback.
The organization jacked them up though.
Yeah, the back-to-back tags.
They was tripping. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Giants should have taken my advice and traded for Mitch and sent Danny Dimes elsewhere. You could have got Mitch for like, what would his cap hit be? Like $10 million? Could have got him 1 year, $10 million.
If you giving Danny
shipped off Danny Dimes,
40,
get like a first rounder or something like that, and then you have cap space to work with in free agency.
Seriously,
I don't think Mitch is that much worse than Danny Dimes. I'm sorry.
40. Yes.
I don't. I think you maybe try to lock up Barkley, get him on, 10, 11, 12 million multi-year deal. You have Mitch Trubisky in there, see what he could do for one, see if he could pull Geno Smith. You're familiar with him, being Dable. If you're Dable, you definitely have faith in your system, right?
He knows his quarterbacks, though. He worked with Danny Dimes. He worked with Mitch. Maybe he's like, you know what? I know what I have here. This is my guy.
There's something to be said for continuity, but I don't know if you should be paying $40 million for continuity.
40 is a lot. For Danny, 40 is a lot.
Really is. Now, we'll see. I do think there's still some upside with him, but up to this point, it's just too much. I think a Geno Smith type of deal, maybe even less, a little less than that, would have been fair. But I guess make your quarterback happy. You know, I don't know.
Happy is an understatement. 40? Yeah, he's a static.
It's 2 years. It's 2 years. So it's like they didn't marry it. They didn't give him like.
They like it a lot though.
It's 4 years on paper. I get it, but
they got the crib together. Yeah.
It's 2 years 80 with the guarantees. Really.
They living together. He ain't put her name on the lease. That's it. But they together or on the mortgage. But they together though.
Yeah, because at this point,
together.
I think Dable has a little bit more of a leash than Danny Dimes. If things start to go south.
Oh, you think so?
I do, yeah. I think they really like Dable.
I do too. It can't go. Yeah, it just can't go south within the first 2 years of the deal. As long as it doesn't go south, then you good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if it goes south in the first 2 years,